welcome you all. Welcome to your cathedral and to your city, the place of the genesis of your music. Yeah. At the heartbeat of this cathedral and abbey church is music. Every day of every week of every year. And the gift of music, we sing to the glory of God, and we share the gifts that we make as widely and broadly as we can. And those gifts started here just take people anywhere, don't they? Globally, into all sorts of different music and activities. In the last week, we've had a wonderful film festival here. And one of our former choristers is Mike Newell. You might know Mike as director of Four Weddings and a Funeral, some Harry Potter movies, and he's proud to tell me a movie made in New Zealand as well. And you're here because you are great fans of a former chorister and colleagues, alumni of Saint Albans School, and those who've joined the journey. I want to read you, as we begin, a snippet from a letter that Rod kindly wrote to our choristers before they went on tour last year. I just wanted to wish all the boys in the choir all the very best for the forthcoming tour in Italy. When I look back at my own time in the choir in the 50s and 60s, both as a boy and as a lay clerk for a while, I realised just how much it gave me. A daily natural familiarity with the more than 400 years of the best music ever written, or at least some of it. I will never forget a young Peter Herford's mounting of a beautiful, complete performance of Bach's St. Matthew's Passion, and the wonderful melting feeling as we sang that glorious first chorus. That led me to a lifelong love of Bach's music. Thank you for the beautiful music that you make today. Have a great tour. Rod. That lifelong journey is now expressed in so many ways. Welcome, welcome, welcome home, and we hope you're having a wonderful weekend in St Albans, and welcome to this holy place, the home of Britain's first saint and martyr. Thank you. I think I'm on next. So, hello everybody. Hello. Did you think you've come to a pantomime? This is a real outfit. Hands up if you've ever met a high sheriff.
No.
One person. Have you boys never met a high sheriff?
No. That's a high sheriff.
John Ray. Can you believe we found something that you haven't done? We've come to hear all the things you've done. Have you, Mike? Have you met a high sheriff?
I haven't, no.
You haven't? Any idea what one is?
Vaguely, but perhaps you could...
Okay. We've had one in Hertfordshire for 1,084 years continually. I'm only the 14th woman. When we were, back then, so you went to St Albans School, didn't you?
I went to St Albans Grammar School.
Grammar School.
Yes.
I did.
But you were the chorister here. Yes, you were here, that's right. Well, St Albans School is 948. I think I'm around that time, King Edgar's time. And you needed someone to represent you, called a reeve, in the Shire, your Hertfordshire. Shire reeve, sheriff. That's where it came from. In charge of law and order. But we were so powerful, Magna Carta, 20 of the 63 clauses, the first meeting of which was here in St Albans, is to curb the reins of the High Sheriff. And when our forefathers went to America, of course, we were still in charge of law and order. That's where the sheriffs come from. Who comes from America? Yeah? So you know your sheriffs. Come from me. Yeah? But we stopped when Robert Peel started the police force in 1829, and the order went to the police and the law went to the courts. And since then, we've very much been almost like the mayor of the county to go around and say thank you to people who are doing great works. I'm wearing the outfit the Queen Victoria asked us all to wear, so we look the same, but I'm the first woman to wear a sword because I was told I couldn't, because we wear dresses, and I said, if I wear breeches, may I wear a sword? And they said yes. So that gives you the story of the High Sheriff. I don't think I've been invited to meet you because of that. I think I'm here because I was the mayor of St Albans 11 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And my love is heritage. You are on my bucket list. To actually meet you is just the best thing in my High Sheriff year. And my project, I was the one behind the museum and gallery in the middle of St Albans. So my love of St Albans and its history is immense. And I'm not going to tell you about these guys because you're going to tell us about you. But from what I hear, so many of your groups have come and were formed by your love of this city, as I love this city. So welcome you so much, and I am going to formally open the panel discussion. Thank you so much.